I want to bring some things to your attention. For playing this solo in the Hall of the Mountain King, arrange Weber. Starts out with a concert D here. 3 notes later, concert G. Now, if you have a big boy tuba where first valve tuning slide, that's the one that hooks to first valve, is where you can reach it with your left hand in order to play D in tune. And you'll have to check this individual instrument with a tuner. You're probably going to need to pull almost that far to play D in tune. But by 3 notes later, you have to have it pushed back in somewhere in this range here to play the G in tune. Now, with it in this position, it affects the G, it affects A flat, and also C up at the bottom of the tuba staff. This D position affects the D and the E flat right next to it. This song has a couple of short ones, so I wouldn't worry about the short ones, but if you have a long E flat, the D and the E flat are going to be in the same place. Now, back to the song. This tricked me. I thought, oh boy, they gave it to me, except they gave you the wrong one. This, bottom line, good boys do fine. That's a G sharp. G sharp equals A flat. A flat is first valve, not 23 or 2 and 3. So this is an incorrect fingering that is given in the song. Now, let's see. High register. You have some high register work to do in this song. For instance, in the 40s over here, you get up in the E's and F's. Get this in focus. Maybe. Oh well, you have some E's and F's in the 40s over here. Fast air and firm corners is going to do a lot to solve those problems that you're going to have with that. Now, the grace notes down at rehearsal mark F. You start with a low D, so you're going to need to pull. Say we got a D that the judge is going to compare immediately with another D. And so if this one is really, really sharp, and this one is in tune, they're not going to sound right. So that's the reason if you have the tuba with the ability to do it, here's a long D in front of it, you're going to have it pulled out already. You need to have this pulled out, or maybe put your tuning slide somewhere in between so you can bend this one down and the G up. But if you played this with it pushed all the way in and then go to a regular or an open high D that's going to probably fall in tune, they'll notice that there's something wrong with this octave jump. So you need to be sure and pull here. Oh, and catch breaths. When we're playing stuff like at A, bum 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 bum. These notes, like in 14, this note, it's a staccato already from up here. All this is staccato and bouncy. And so this note is going to be, you're going to have some space after this note. So your solid notes all through the song. So one of the things, a trick that you can do as a tuba player is what we call a catch breath. And it's just like not a full-blown breath, but just a little sip of air right there. Then you got the same thing here. You can do one here. You can also do one here. So it's bum 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 bum. And then with 3 small breaths, I have a big full breath, and I didn't have to leave a note out or take a weird space anywhere for a big breath. You can catch several small ones and add them together, and now I have enough breath that I can play several more measures. Good luck.